Welcome back. With the war against Iran coming to an end of its fourth week, the escalating conflict is triggering a wide array of harmful impacts. Researchers warn of consequences which could last for decades. The UK-based nonprofit Conflict and Environment Observatory is working to reveal environmental damage connected to the fighting, and so far the group has documented, quote, more than 400 environmentally concerning incidents related to the war. Reporter Gary Baumgarten has the latest.
Scientists are raising red flags, citing how the war against Iran, combined with ongoing Israeli strikes on Iranian-backed Hezbollah militants in Lebanon, are posing environmental and health hazards for millions around the world, but especially across the Middle East.
We are seeing explosions one after another.
Experts say flames from blasted oil and gas facilities send toxins into the air. These particles can combine with water droplets in the atmosphere, which can cause acidic black rain to fall. Soot and ash from steady barrages are also worsening air quality levels.
It's definitely bad for pregnant women, children, those people with underlying health conditions.
Debris from impact zones and destroyed ships in and around the Strait of Hormuz are also leading to fears over possible soil and water contamination.
So food would eventually come to the people's plates, and you know that pollution would come to people's plates, and they would eat that, and then there would be some long-term consequences.
But scientists warn the manufacturing of new weapons and gear is also contributing to the problem.
All the missiles, drones, everything, all of those are operated using fossil fuels, but they also involved a lot of pollution when they were produced.
Meanwhile, according to estimates from carbon accounting company Greenly, the U.S. alone released roughly 2 billion metric tons of greenhouse gas emissions during the first 6 days of the war. Gary Baumgarten, Fox News.
President Trump says he's extending the deadline for Iran to reopen the Strait of Hormuz. In a social media post, Trump says the new deadline will be Monday, April 6th. He also threatened to bomb Iran's energy plants if they don't comply by the new date. All of this as the Pentagon is reportedly preparing to send 10,000 more ground troops to the Middle East.
The president seems bent on a path toward putting our sons and daughters in harm's way.
The answer is no. We can achieve the strategic goals that Donald Trump wants to achieve without doing that.
Some Gulf allies are concerned the U.S. will end this war too soon, leaving them vulnerable to future attacks. But President Trump says they'll be protected. All right, checking in on gas prices this morning as the conflict keeps raising prices. The national average cost for a gallon of gas is $3.98 this morning. That's up about 10 cents from last week. And unfortunately, in our state, the average cost is higher at $5.30. That's a 15-cent increase from last week.